Welcome to another session of relationship maintenance. My name is Trey Kearney. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. So tonight I want to talk about the dangers of emotional affairs versus physical affairs. I'm not ever condoning any type of emotional affair or physical affair. Affairs are wrong. Cheating is wrong. We all know that. But we all live in a real world. And we all know that when needs are not met, desperate people do desperate things. We all know that cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. If you didn't know that, you know it now, that cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. Men are not just going around cheating. We think that men are just going around cheating, and they're not. Men are cheating, and we're not condoning their cheating. I got to keep saying that because people get in their head and they start acting crazy, and I ain't got time for that. Men are cheating because a need is not being met. A need that could be met is not being met. Let me repeat that. A need that could be met is not being met because the woman has decided that I'm not going to meet your need. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She ain't sick. She got 2 legs. Her head is right. And she just has decided to check out in that area. So I want to talk about physical affairs first. When it comes to physical affairs, men can disconnect from a woman, right? Because men say this all the time. I could get some booty anywhere. Like, I can get some booty. I can go in my job. There's women on my job that want me. There's women at the store that want me. There's women at the gym that want me. I could just really go outside. I could just really pay somebody, right? We do know that now, too. You can just really go pay somebody, and you can get it from anywhere. Physical affairs are lustful, right? That's just a lust reaction and a desperation, right? And lust is fleeting, right? Lust is fleeting because a man will lust a woman and then lust another woman if his needs are not being met at home, right? When the wife finds out and they talk about it, he says, babe, I've been telling you for months. I've been telling you for years. Some of y'all ain't sleeping with your man for years. Like, I be getting in trouble for telling the truth, but I'm going to tell the truth. Brother, you have every right to leave. I'm just saying this. I'm not encouraging anybody to leave a relationship, but I'm saying that you deserve to be happy too. Men, you deserve to be happy too. You don't deserve to suffer in silence. Most men have told me when it comes to a physical affair and I go talk to my wife, we can work it out. So when the wife comes along and says, okay, let's go to counseling, let's get this together, the man can physically disconnect from that woman he was just feeling his lustful need for. Here lies the problem. Physical is lust. Emotional is like. Somebody didn't get that. A physical affair is lust. An emotional affair is I like you. Listen, ladies, men get butterflies too. You don't want no other woman to give your man butterflies. Because that's a problem. Again, I'm going to say, physical is lust, emotional is like. Physical is microwave. Y'all know what microwave food, boom, bam, boom, boom. I don't like no more, it's garbage. Emotional affairs is a slow cooked meal. It's simmering. Care is put into it. You know, a little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle there. I want to make sure it tastes good. I want to make sure that the meat is tender. I want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure the flavor is just right. Physical affairs are chemistry, right? We got chemistry. You look at a person, you be like, oh, he could get it. Yeah, men, we say that. Men, we say he could get it. Emotional is a heart connection. We're building, right? I see you. We kind of sort of know each other. We saw each other at the gym. We might have saw each other at work. You know, it's chemistry, but it's not the kind of lustful chemistry, right? Physical affairs are usually lustful chemistry. Your body, my body. Oh, look at you. Okay, we about to go in the gym locker room and we about to bang, bang, get it on and then nothing else. I'm going to see you at the gym the next time and I'm going to act like I don't know you. But an emotional affair, I like her. She talks nice to me. There's a heart and a head connection. When it's time to let go of a physical affair and the wife decides to be physical with her husband, again, it's easy to let go most of the time. And I say most of the time because some men, they fall for the booty trap and that booty be so good. That booty be so good. That booty be so good. And that head game be extra special and they can't let that go. But most of the time, it's not that big of a deal, because men like, you know, I just need to get it out of my system and I'm good. And as long as we can do it to some degree where I'm getting what I need, I'm good. When it comes to letting go of an emotional affair, I like her. We built something. Most emotional affairs start out of concern. This is a big problem. Most emotional affairs for a man, a woman is like a shark in the water. Let me tell y'all something, baby, about women. They are like a shark in the water, okay? And they start out with concern for your man. They see him at work. They see him at the gym. Men have so many opportunities around women. She could see the void in him. I think I'm teaching and I'm preaching tonight. And she could see the void in him. So she's concerned. Are you okay? Every man wants somebody to be concerned about them, especially their girl. So this woman, these the things. She's concerned. Are you okay? She's encouraging. It's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. She offers. How can I help? This is going on. And then, you know, oh, you know, if you need anything, let's exchange phone numbers. You know, I know this person who can fix your car for you, because he starts to talk about all his concerns. You know, my car having this problem. Oh, I know this mechanic got a good price. Innocent. Just innocent. I know this man, he has a good price. And then they start to talk, because she says, here's his number. If you need anything, let me know. So then he calls her and says, thank you for the mechanic. He really did a good job. The price was really good. She's like, oh, okay. So if you need anything, just let me know. So they text each other. Oh, good morning. I hope everything's going well. I know the last time we talked, you had such and such. So it starts off very innocent. She builds a friendship. And most relationships that last are on a solid friendship foundation. So she builds a friendship. She know he got a wife. She ain't even pushing up on him. She just concerned. The little conversations and little text messages start to lead to big conversations and big text messages. Did you hear me mention sex in any of this? This is an emotional affair. He's getting his needs met. And so many women are so concerned about their husband sticking their penis in somebody, when you need to be concerned about who he's connecting his mind and his heart to. So now they got a connection. They're friends. You know, they talking. They're not even hanging out. This is all phone. This is all phone. and you worried about your husband having a physical affair. So now emotions are involved. Lust is fleeting. Friendships can last forever. I need somebody to hear me when I say it. Lust is fleeting. Friendships can last forever. So now they have built a solid foundation of a friendship. And you know what? This is what I think that happened with TJ Holmes and that chick on his job. I'll tell y'all, I'm a certified life and relationship coach. I'm a relationship expert. This is what I think happened on their job. They became friends. They running, you know, marathons together. They bonding and connecting over friend stuff. But your problem is not physical right now. Your problem is that a lot of women don't understand men have emotional needs. And that's where the trouble comes in. When you don't understand that and you check out of that marriage emotionally, and you stop talking to him, and you stop encouraging him, and you stop inspiring him, and you stop motivating him, and somebody gets a crack in the door at his job, at the gym, wherever, at the bookstore or the Starbucks where he goes to set up for the Wi-Fi, baby, you are in trouble. Once she has his head and his heart, sex is just a bonus in the future. Once she has his head and his heart, he trusts her. You don't want your man to trust. Your man don't even trust you. He won't even be vulnerable with you. He has found a safe space to be vulnerable with his emotions, because this person listens. This person is concerned. This person comes offering. She's initiating the conversation. Men want initiation, and not just initiation in the bedroom. Men want initiation in the relationship. And we feel like the man has to initiate. Once we get him, we feel like, oh, I ain't got to do nothing. And I talked about double standards. There was a lot of people mad at that, but that's just too bad. You do have to come into a relationship And you do have to offer something. It's not about what you bring to the table. If you have an ambitious man, that man wants an ambitious woman. He wants her to be ambitious. He wants her to start talking about building businesses and helping him build his business and inspire, encourage, and motivate, and talk about buying houses and properties. He wants somebody just as ambitious as he is. But women think, oh, what do you bring to the table? And they thinking about money. No, men ain't looking for no money from us. They looking for encouragement, support. They looking for somebody to push them, to hold them accountable, to grow them, to be there. If you just tuned in, we're talking about the dangers of emotional affairs versus physical affairs. Nobody should have any type of affair. We all know that. But when your man is locked in and like with somebody, you are in trouble. So let's go back to my notes. Once she has his head and his heart, sex is just a bonus in the future. So when it's time to let go, remember the physical affair. Once the wife says, I'm sorry, babe, I plan on, we're going to sleep together and I'm better. I'm back. I'm back physically. I'm so sorry. You know, my back was hurting, my menopause, my this, that. I'm back though. I'm back now. It's easy for him to say, okay, my need going to be met. But once she has his head and his heart, and the wife finds out and they start talking and the wife starts saying, I really want to work our relationship out. It's very hard for him when he has that good option over there. Because that's a good option. And I'm not saying nobody should be an option, but I'm saying this woman has been building businesses with him. I'm telling you, this is how these friendships go. This is how these emotional affairs go. She has been encouraging him in his business and his personal life and his mental health. She has been showing up for him and texting him, good morning. You're going to have a wonderful, amazing day. You're a great man. You're a great leader. I see you. If you need anything, I'm here. This is her initiating text messages to your man that you're not initiating text messages, sex messages. You're not initiating nothing. So when it's time for him to make that decision, when the wife finds out or when things all finally come to head or when he just gets tired of not getting his needs met at home, he has this option. So I'm encouraging you. Pay attention. Do what it is that you signed up to do in this relationship. Because I guarantee you, if a man finds a safe place for his emotions to be vulnerable, if he finds a confidant, you are in some serious trouble. And a lot of women probably going to say, well, if he doing all of that, well, that you keep on talking that mess. You're going to be right back outside. You keep on talking that mess instead of saying, let me listen. Let me listen. Let me check myself and see, have I checked out of the relationship? Let me check the temperature in our relationship. Let me sit down and have a conversation with my man to see if there's anything that he needs. Because baby, homegirl was offering the sun, the moon, the sky, the earth, oxtails, homemade cookies, friendship, of kindness. She's kind. And I'm telling you right now, once he likes her, this is what happens to a lot of our relationships. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. And when I coach couples, this is what happens. This is the worst thing that could ever happen is you stop liking each other. Love is just, I love you. I love everybody in my family. I do. I love a lot of people. I love all y'all. But there's some people, man, that I like. I like being around them. I like to talk to them. I like to see them. Now, there's a lot of people I love. I love them. But there's them people that I like. I need them in my life at all times. And a lot of people, relationships are suffering because somebody stopped liking somebody. But you got to make sure you're doing the things that you used to do that made that person like you in the first place. And that's for men and women. But tonight I'm particularly talking to my sisters because I'm seeing a lot of men on my post who are not being treated well, who are being neglected and rejected. Do you know what kind of door you leaving open when you reject and neglect your man? You looking for all kind of trouble, sis, and I'm just trying to help you out. And don't start that. If a man cheat, you can't blame a woman if a man cheat. I can't blame you that he stuck his penis in anybody else. But I can certainly hold you accountable for your part in the breakdown of the relationship. Because Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. And there was a breakdown in the relationship long before that man went and had an emotional affair, a physical affair, sitting at the bar all night to get away from you affair. Cheating is a symptom of a bigger problem. Just understand that most men have emotional affairs before physical even gets involved because they feel neglected, rejected, betrayed, denied, unseen, unneeded, unwanted. And that just leaves such a door open for any woman that comes his way. And don't let it be a woman that has things in common. Like a lot of relationships start in the gym. Oops, am I telling too much, fellas? That's what I'm here for, to school the ladies. A lot of relationships start in the gym because they have that common, I like to eat healthy, I like to work out. They have that common thing, and it's not chemistry. These are things that I like to do that I have in common with you. So, and a lot of relationships start on the job because they have that common thing too. They both are doctors or they both are police officers. They have these things in common where they're coming together and it's building and it's growing. And you got to make sure home is okay. Yo, ladies, I'm talking to y'all tonight. You got to make sure home is okay. Remember, emotional affair, she's building with him. You should start that business. She's been finding resources for him. Listen, this is what women be doing. I'm telling y'all, this is what we be doing. I'm a woman too, so I'm saying this is what we be doing. Hey, I know that you said you wanted to start that business. I know said you wanted to start that rim business. I went online and I saw this place. They have these rims and, you know, they're discounted. And I was thinking that maybe you should check out this website, right? And I remember that you told me that you like blah, blah, blah. So remember you said this. So I was thinking that you should probably look up the domain name for Rim and Ride, because I know you said when you was talking to me, you know, you be riding on your rims. And I think that that's a good name. And he like, oh, she was listening. Rim and Ride. I like it. Oh, okay. I'm going to check that out. And he's like, oh, what do you mean? Go look up the domain name. She's like, oh, just go to GoDaddy. You know what? I'll do it for you. I'll let you know if the domain is available. So the next thing you know, she done helped him start Rim and Ride business. And now that's his business partner, because she teaching this brother. And she said, I believe you. I believe that you could do this. This is going to be big for you. Meanwhile, he done told you about Rim and Ride. He said, you better go to work. You know, we got bills to pay. Are y'all hearing me, ladies? She acting like a helpmate. She doing your job. And he got to come home to you after this woman is doing it. They ain't even slept together. I didn't even mention, they didn't even sleep together yet. Yet, keyword. They ain't even slept together. She just building a foundation. And he like, this is good. And then she just sent him the name, the domain name is clear. She said, oh, no, don't worry about it. I paid for it already. It was only $23. Don't even worry about it. He like, no, she's like, no, don't worry about it. I believe in you. I believe in you. He been longing for you to believe in him. So now do you see how his emotions are attached to this? Now do you see how his head and his heart is in it? He don't want to let that go when you get ready to act right. He like, oh, no, don't act right now, because I am not letting her go. I'm sorry. I like her. She gives me butterflies inside. I'm just trying to help y'all out, ladies. I just wanted to come on here and share with y'all the dangers of an emotional affair versus a physical affair. And you don't need to say, well, what about him? That's not what we're doing. This is why your marriage or your relationship is in the shambles now. This is why Becky with the good hair got your man. This is why everything's falling apart for you and you don't even realize it. And then when he decides to say, hey, I had enough of this. You can have everything in this house. I got peace of mind over there. I got encouragement. I got support. I got a friend. I got somebody that like me. I got somebody that initiate. I got somebody that's ambitious. I got somebody that acknowledges my greatness. lets me lead. I think that this has been a good run. I'm going to file for divorce. And you know what you're going to say? I never even saw this coming. Well, you should have been paying attention. You ain't slept with your husband. Any woman on here tonight, I'm encouraging you. If this resonated with you, just get off of here right now and go in that room and rub your man's shoulders and say, you know what? Do you need anything tonight? How's work? Is everything okay? Are you overwhelmed? Is there anything I can do for you? Have I been missing the mark? I know I've been grouchy and cranky. I'm so sorry. Let's go on a dinner date tomorrow on me, babe. I want to take you out to dinner. Or come home tomorrow. I'm going to have a surprise for you. And just have on some lingerie. Or tell them, I heard you talking about that business plan. I'm so sorry I haven't been more supportive. Now, what were you talking about? What do you need me to do? How can I help? How can I support you, honey? And see how that man lights up. It might save your relationship if old girl ain't already set the like in. And tell him, I like you. I not only love you, I like you. You're a great leader. Y'all go get some help. Couples on here, anybody who is in a relationship right now and is strained, reach out to me. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. I didn't come on here to pitch y'all, but I'm offering you something. You can go to my website, www.treykearney.com, www.treykearney.com, and go check out all my services. Let me know if I could be of help to you. If there's any man on here who is struggling, I coach men. Y'all see I got my hoodie on tonight, right? Because I came to coach tonight. Put you in the game. Put you in the game. I came to coach. Oh, I done messed my hair up. Oh, no. See, I play too much. But no, I'm a certified life and relationship coach. So I coach men through, you know, the devastation of betrayal. Because when you withhold sex from your husband or when you withhold sex from your partner, when you emotionally check out, it's a form of abuse and betrayal to that man. So I help men bounce back from the devastation of betrayal. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight to Relationship Maintenance. I hope to see y'all at my next session. If this was good to you, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you know when I go live and you know when I post up good content. And you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Trey Kearney on IG. My name's Trey Kearney. I'm a certified life and relationship coach. I help you maintain, sustain, and remain in healthy relationships.